And the audiences that are listening hard, particularly things like jargon that you don't understand, well, anything that you don't understand, if there's too much background, etc. etc.
You ready?
Yeah.
Right. So when giving a talk or presentation, we are told not to use jargon words. So I've gone one step further and I've actually invented a whole new word which I think better represents what I'm trying to achieve in my study, where I'm developing a new way of measuring awareness in the moment. The word is ontophronology. What does it mean? Well, not a lot right now. If you Googled it, you wouldn't find anything online. I created it because psychology and science in general suffers from a meaning-making problem in that we use the same words in different contexts, in different disciplines to mean different things. When I explain my research, some people think I mean metacognition, which is thinking about our thinking, or cognitive complexity, when I don't actually mean those things at all. I mean thinking dynamically. So let's think about our awareness for a second. In 1955, George Kelly argued that each person relies on a unique system of personal constructs to interpret their own behaviour and other people's behaviours in context. But before behaving comes our thinking. What lets you know that you are thinking right now? As you sit here, how aware are you of how you are thinking? You're obviously paying very close attention to what is certain to be an excellent talk, but what stops you from drifting off and thinking about tonight's dinner? It's your intention. Your intention is to pay attention. You will then pick those words whose meaning is familiar to you and connect them using your pre-existing patterns of thinking. But what are you connecting in order to make those patterns? My research shows that we can deconstruct your patterns of thinking using specific cognitive intentions, such as internal, external, towards and away from. There are 50 of these cognitive intentions, and how they combine creates your thinking style, the one that you're using right now to filter my words and my information into understandable chunks. So my penultimate question is, how aware are you of your thinking style? Can you change your awareness right now, dynamically, in order to create a different, more dynamic response? Almost everyone knows this famous philosophical proposition, cogito ergo sum. But what Descartes wasn't aware of was how we cogito and how aware we are of that cogiting in the moment. So in a move characteristic of my level of humility, Heather, I have improved Descartes' phrase, cogitandi mea intentio est, ergo sum. My thinking has intention, therefore I am. So when you interact with your friends, your spouse, your work colleagues, you have different intentions in your thinking due to the different environments. And your awareness of how those intentions are deconstructed will determine how you respond in the moment. So to finish off, the next time you're with your colleagues and you're communicating, can you be aware of your awareness of your intention in the moment in order to choose a different response should you want to? If you can, then your dynamic intelligence will be quite high. Thank you. What was that?
2:55.
Oh my God.
But too fast.
Yeah, I know, because there's a lot of words, you see. There's 550 words.
Yeah. It needs to go down to about 450, 465. Okay. What do you think about it? You can sit down, by the way, don't you? Sorry, I hate people when they stand up and then stop recording me as well.